Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of EverQuest 2. In the last quest that we did for Verien Skysigh, he wanted us to go scout the path up to the left, and it ended up being a dead end. There's a named on the other end of the ice if you can do him. He's level 15, but for now we weren't able to fight him, so we're going to go ahead and see what he wants us to do next. But I do not know how we are going to make it past the grizzlies. The hunger seems insatiable. I do not know either. I have made it deep into their cave. You need to face your own fears. So I'm going to say I don't know either. But wait, you must know something about it. You made it deep into their cave. Well, yeah, I did. I don't know how he knows that, though. You have obviously learned how to fight them and how to navigate around them when possible. But that's just me. That's not all of you, too. Good point. I will have to think on this for a while. In the meantime, the frog-like pilgrims are becoming cold. Their amphibious bodies were not blessed by Mar with much protection from the elements. This is nothing like a swamp. Exactly. Regan had promised to hunt them up some lion pelts to keep them warm. He said that they were not far from here, but we have never seen any. Will you journey ahead and slay any of the big ice-mane cats you find? You're a lion hunter. I am no lion hunter. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Pilgrim pelts is the name of the quest, level 9. And you get this as a reward. So again, hit the control button. Wait for the magnifying glass to pop up. Left click the mouse and you will see this is the reward. You can put this in a house, a guild hall. Let's go ahead and accept. It's 13 silver and 23 copper. Thank you, brave Dabam. I thank the gods that you arrived when you did. I'm glad to help. So we already know where to go, but if you're not sure, go ahead and hit the M button. And you'll see on the map, it's over here, the Pilgrim pelts. Slay any of the big lions. Now we're going to go ahead and run back. And remember, you can get multiple quests at a time. So if you're watching these quests one at a time with me, remember I'm running back and forth, back and forth. But for you, you may only have to make the trip a few times, so it's really not that bad. Again, mounts help if you've bought a special edition, expansion or something like that. You may get a mount to start with. I believe I have a special edition mount on this account that this character can get, but I'm not going to get it because some of you guys may not have something like that, and I want to make these videos basically for somebody who's just starting out with like a free account, who's never played the game and doesn't have anything special. So while we're here, we're going to go ahead and kill the named. There's no reason not to. You get AAs for doing it, and some good loot. And remember, he does have that kickback right there. So if you're along the water, it's going to be a very, very dangerous thing to have happen to you. And as you can see, he's quite a big little tornado of ice and wind. This guy's not attacking me, just happens to be near me. But if I used an area effect, which I have done earlier, I made that mistake, and he did attack, so be very careful if you have any area effects. And 5 strength, 5 agility, 5 stamina. I already have one. But they are not lore. Lore means that you can only have one of the item. So I could technically put it on the other wrist as well. I'm not going to do that. The 1 extra agility and 1 less strength is really not that big of a deal. So I'm going to leave that there for anybody who might want it. I'm going to run over here to where the quest is. And they actually want us to kill these guys right over here. Any one of these guys, up to 6. Remember, if you're looking for a Pacific guy, and you're killing the creatures and you're not sure if it's part of the quest, if you don't hear that little ding, then you're not getting what you need. They may be the right creatures, but the quest may require something to fall off of that creature. It may be you know, something invisible off of the creature that you find just off of killing them. So you may have to kill multiple creatures. But if you're not hearing that ding, you're not getting the update. So. Go ahead and do my area effect spell. Yeah, and since I need these guys anyways, I'm sure you guys knew this was coming. I'm gonna go up here and kill the named. Again, you get AAs for doing it, and loot, so there's really no harm. Especially if you need them for the quest anyways. And there's a shiny right there too. Let me see if I can snag it. Now normally in higher level zones, just me standing this close would automatically attract that, put it in the level 45 one. Would automatically attract the attention of that lion. But in these lower level ones, they're trying to be a little nicer to you. And give the aggro radius of the creatures far lower than what they normally are. I don't know if he was planning on killing that creature and I snagged it, or if he just happened to be running by. 7 agility, 7 stamina, 60 mitigation. They are tunable and they're scout. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up. I can actually sell them on the broker or give them to a lower level guy that I see. I still need 2 more of these guys. 1 more after him. I guess I'm not close enough to send my arrow flying. And so again, check your quest. He actually wants me to return. So we'll make the trek back. Let's see if the name guy is up, and it doesn't look like he is. As you can see, you can turn the camera, watch your guy. Be careful, you don't want to fall into that little crevice down there. They do have some higher level versions of these guys that aren't made out of ice, but they're made out of wind. And when you run right through them, it will actually pick you up and toss you way into the air. If you have a carpet or a mount that floats or flies, you won't get hurt floating back down, and it's actually kind of a nice way to skip some enemies. You fly way up in the air and then float down in the direction you want to go, skipping past a whole bunch of dangerous enemies. So they do have different effects that these creatures cast, even when they don't attack you. So let's go ahead and see what he has to say. Have you the Ice Mare cat pelts necessary for the froglets? I do. And I just got a level. So he ends up giving us 14 silver and 92 copper. So you're going to go ahead and hit accept. This is wonderful. In fact, you may have returned with enough for us to craft you something too. That would be nice. Did you see any of the Frizzlies against... So that's going to be the next quest. So again, guys, if you like these little quest tutorials, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, or, you know, even hit me up in game. I'm always happy to group with one of you guys. Thanks again for watching.